I like to eat apples and bananas. 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 Oh, it's tasty.
Howdy everybody, this is Kelly Jo Farrell out here in Michigan, sunny Michigan. This is a part of Michigan we affectionately call the middle of nowhere because we're out in the middle of the National Forest, my family and I. And well, this is the first episode of the Kelly Jo Eats a Fruit Show. And this series is going to consist of one episode because I'm really not going to do this again. I'm only doing this, let me explain the background. So most of you guys, well, a lot of you guys saw the video I did a couple months ago where I tried that disgusting, stinky sock smelling and tasting fruit called the durian, which is like an Asian fruit. Well, you know, some people have said, well, Kelly, do another video. Well, you know, you can't really do these videos and try to make them fun or funny or entertaining. It just kind of happens that way. So I'm not anticipating that's going to happen in this one, but there is a fruit that looks very similar to this stinky, smelly, dirty sock durian, and it's called a soursop. It's also known as a guanabana. And the funny thing is, when I had the durian, I had friends say, "Oh my gosh, Kelly, how can you not like this fruit? This is a guanabana. It's so delicious." And I said, "You guys, it's not what you think it is. It might look like it is not." And they insisted that it was. So I actually went back to the store and I bought a second one. They're $50 a piece in Chicago. A second one, brought it over to her house, and before my friend's house, and before she even saw it, she's like, "What is that smell?" And then I took it out of the wrapper. I didn't even open it yet. I just had her smell. She's like, "Oh, get that out of here." So I had to immediately take that out of the house. And then what happened was, if you remember in the video, I was joking to my mom. I'm like, "Mom, I can share this with you. I can send this to you." Well, I ended up doing that. So it was like an early Mother's Day present. So I took that one that I bought, put it in the mail, sent it to her. The funny thing is the mail person had to wrap it in 2 layers of bags, and she said that her truck stunk the whole day, and she said she thought it was like meat that was rotting in a box. So it didn't go over very well. My dad didn't appreciate it very much. What was weird though, very weird, which shows you how weird my mother is, she cracks it open and she video calls me on Facebook, gives me a video call, and she's sitting there just eating it like an apple. She's eating it like a White Castle cheeseburger with everything and extra pickles. She's just like, nom, 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 just saying how much she loves this thing. And I'm sitting there like, "Mom, stop that." I could still smell it from across the video conference thing. So watching her devour this thing like it's like the greatest thing ever, I thought, okay, maybe I need to give this a second try. So what I did was bought a third one, another waste of $50. I just do that sometimes. And so I bought a third one thinking, okay, I'm going to give it a second chance. So I brought it home, cut it open, immediately tried to taste it, and immediately said, ain't for me. It still smells like stinky socks, still tastes like stinky socks. It's disgusting. So I wrapped it, I freeze wrapped it, put it in the freezer, and I said, "Mom, there's a couple big packages of durian waiting for you." And she's all excited, so it's sitting in her freezer right now, so she can eat the rest of it. But no more durian. That's it. So so then I have a friend who discovered an Asian grocery or an international grocery store where she lives out in Indiana, and she discovered this guanabana, which I had been looking for, but I I haven't been able to find anywhere. I found everything else but that. And so she mailed it to me. So here it is. This was sent to me. Just got it yesterday. This is from my good, dear, longtime friend, Chrissy Marie Mashmeyer Blackard. Hi, Chrissy. Thank you, Chrissy, for sending this. I'm sure it wasn't inexpensive. So that's the only reason I'm doing another video. Just because I want to honor Chrissy. I want her to see the experience. I've never had one of these before. And it's probably not going to be like an overly humorous occasion because from what I understand, this does not taste like dirty socks. From what I understand, it's delicious. So we're going to find out. So anyway, thank you, Chrissy. Anybody who wants to watch this, thanks for being good sports. I hope you enjoy it. We are now going to probably take this in the house. I'm going to call my mom, see if she wants to be here for the unveiling, and we're going to try it out. So anyway, I hope you like it. Let's go check it out. Okay, here we are in the house. I am surrounded by fruits. I'm surrounded by my mother.
Who was not a fruit.
She's not a fruit, but I did tell you earlier she's a little psycho. I did a little intro to explain why we're doing this and how Chrissy sent us our soursop. And so I proceeded to tell them how you love the durian that you ate, and you ate it like a White Castle cheeseburger.
Yes.
So anyway, okay, so we're gonna do this really quick. But before we cut into this soursop, also known as guanabana, I wanted to just kind of show you what a day in the life of my house is when I love fruit. So I'm in Michigan, and I'm only here for like a week or so, but I still brought my necessities. Number one would be my watermelon. Gotta have watermelon at all times. How many do I have in the?
I think 3.
Yeah, 3. I have cherries. We got cherries. Of course, you gotta have lemons. I have what's left of mangoes. This one's getting a little old. So I got, these are delicious. They're like champagne mangoes, I think. Mom, you can have this one. Then there's this papaya, which is looking old and ugly and overripe, but I bet it's gonna be really sweet. So we're probably gonna crack into this one. Then, of course, you guys probably have heard of the dragon fruit. These have a very subtle sweet flavor, but I love them for some reason. They're really low in fat and stuff, and I just love dragon fruit. If you've never had one, it's worth trying. They're good. They're kind of like kiwis without flavor.
Yeah, pretty much.
But they're still good. I like them. And then my all-time favorite, I live for these. These are pomegranates. Love them with yogurt. Usually I can't get good ones this time of year. This is more like my winter thing. Watermelon is my summer thing. These are my winter thing, but they've been out, and I've been just like, I have my refrigerator's full of like 30 of them back home, and I just brought some up here. So then there's this, and then of course I even have these because you know tomatoes are actually fruits. Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So that's enough of the tutorial of all the fruits that I eat on a regular basis. Obviously, I leave tomorrow and I haven't eaten any of these. So I think I'll be leaving some with Mom and Dad. So, Mother, drum roll. Box, please. Let me move Mr. Watermelon. Okay. Everyone, my mother does not wish to be filmed. I believe she's under the Witness Protection Program.
Yes, I am.
Just kidding. A scalpel. 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 Psycho knife. No home should be without one. Okay. So Chrissy, this is for you. This is the only reason I'm doing another one of these videos. And I hope it doesn't look ridiculous, but I'll do that for you. Oh, by the way, Chris Mashmeyer, I've known, for those of you from Lansing, I've known her for years and years. Remember Wright's Barnyard? I met her at Wright's Barnyard. I think it was Wright's Barnyard, right? She worked in the snack shop. I worked in the snack shop. So we've known each other for a long, long time. And my dad affectionately calls her, do you remember? Redhead.
Oh, well, yeah.
Her nickname's Redhead. So, hey, Red. Okay. Obviously, your husband must have taped this because it's really taped good. So, again, the guanabana. or soursop. What I read about it is related to the cherimoya. That's another fancy fruit that I've had before, and they are delicious, and they're hard to come by. So if it's anything like a cherimoya, I know I'm going to love it. So here we are.
There is the letter.
Very nice letter. Thank you so much for that. And there's no better way to my heart. There's no better way to bring me joy than with fruit, and especially exotic fruit like this. So thank you.
That's why I give her a banana for Christmas.
No, you don't, Mother. Just zip it. This is my show. You're not going to try to upstage me. This is my show. I am not pointing this knife at my mother. I'm just letting you know that.
Consider it.
All right. So, opening this little thing here. I have no idea. I know it looks like a durian, but I feel like it's Christmas. It's kind of wet because it was frozen. Ooh, it smells good though. You wrapped it really well. It's a little on the mushy side, but hey.
I will remove the box.
Thank you. Here we are. We are close to the unraveling of Mr. Soursop. And there it is.
Ooh, it smells good.
Doesn't it smell good? Okay, we're going to open this baby. I would read what the packaging says, but it's not in English. So we'll assume it says, fruit much tastier than durian.
Press 2 for English. Oh, man.
So here, you know, it's funny because I'm sure that normally the fruit is probably more firm, but this was frozen, just like my first durian was previously frozen. So I don't know if it is usually mushy like this, or maybe it's just, I don't know. So this is my first experience. And you can see by looking at it why somebody who's never seen a durian might think that what I was cracking into was a guanabana. If you remember, it's kind of spiky and spiny and stuff. It does look like a big pickle or a cactus. So anyway, okay, let's get down to business here. This is all wet, so it's gonna drip. I'm off camera. Terrible, terrible production. I would never make it in Hollywood. But I just have to get a couple spoons. Okay, here we are. We're gonna cut into this. We just cut it lengthwise. I at least studied that much. And here we go. I can't do it. Thank you, Mother. Here we go, cutting into the soursop.
Ooh.
Look at that. Now that looks delicious.
Yes,
that
it
looks
does.
like a cherimoya. Mmm. Not as much of a smell inside. Would you like to smell it? Smell, Mama.
Ooh, it smells good.
And I know you don't eat these seeds. We're going to take these seeds out. Okay, so what we're going to do is I think we're going to scoop it just like we did those other custard apples that we had. Custard apples, that's another one. So here, I'm going to give you a spoon. I'll let you have one off camera, but you want to be sort of... All right, let's try this together.
Don't drool.
Yeah, don't drool. We're going to try this right now. We're going to see what it tastes like. If this is going to be a pain in the butt, I'm just going to gnaw on it. All right, here goes. It's got the consistency. Oh, she's oohing. It's got the consistency of that durian. It's got that mushiness. Okay, here goes. Right here. Take a look at the texture. See?
It's easier to pull it out.
Yeah, okay. Here we go. What does it taste like, Ma?
It's got a little bit of like
Tangy?
citrus, yeah. But not real overly citrusy. It's good.
But it doesn't tear apart in your mouth very easily. You almost got to swallow the whole. It's like chewing gum.
Well,
Isn't it?
chew it. We
I'm
chew
chewing
it
it.
a little.
It's definitely got citrusy. I'm gonna try one more bite. Now wait a second. Do you taste like? Hold on, let's try another bite. I taste. Hold on. Here we go, guys. I taste. It's tropical. But does it taste like a little pineapple-y?
I'm just thinking that.
Pineapple-y. It's good, guys. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. And there's a lot here. Look at it. It looks kind of gross, but it's pretty darn good. Chrissy, thank you. I give you permission to buy one for yourself and try it.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah. See, okay, we'll end this because the rest is just going to be us chewing in your face. Obviously, it obviously wasn't disgusting. It doesn't smell like dirty socks. It just looks like the fruit that smells like dirty socks. It doesn't taste bad at all. I would recommend it if you like tropically flavored fruits. It's got a hint of a pineapple-iness. I'm not having any problems eating this. And I'm probably going to eat more of it. But now my hands are really juicy and sticky.
You're on your own. I'm eating.
That's it. I think we're just going to end this because I want to eat more of this. Highly recommend it. Also try the cherimoya. Also try the custard apple.
Oh,
Delicious. So good. Okay. Please, everybody. Please. Don't send me any more fruit in the mail because I don't have to do this again. I don't want to do it again. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. This is the Kelly Jo Eats a Fruit Show. Signing out. Think I'm going to get any awards for this one?
Probably.
I doubt it. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. Chrissy, thank you so much for sending this and for your very nice letter.
Hi, Chrissy.
Mom says hi. Say hi to everybody. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye.
I like to eat apples and bananas. 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 Oh, it's tasty. Why don't we try to sing with the letter A? I like to eat apples and bananas. Yum, yum. I like to eat apples and bananas.